I'm a little creature, and today I want to tell you about the Humanizer Simple Monsters.
Hi, my name is Alessandro Mastroianni and I'm a composer and sound designer. Today I'm here to tell you about the Humanizer Simple Monsters. Simple Monsters takes the core processing behind the Humanizer 2 and puts it into a streamlined, easy to use GUI that you can use to achieve really professional results in a matter of minutes. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Please join me. Okay, to demonstrate this, we put together what could be a design brief for a project, be it a video game that you're working on, an animation project where the characters are in the process of being developed. And what you would get very often are some sort of reference pictures, but also a little description of what the character is going to be. In my case, I got from my imaginary team a picture of her. So this is going to be, she has wings, so she is some sort of fairy, I guess. Obviously got her from this that is going to be something childish, that needs to be playful, obviously nothing scary. So we kind of can imagine our target audience. And the main challenge here is going to be that obviously she's a little girl and I'm a grown-up man. So we're going to see how Simple Monsters is going to help us with this. Hi, I'm a little creature, and today I want to tell you about the Humanizer Simple Monsters.
Hi, I'm a little creature, and today I want to tell you about the Humanizer Simple Monsters.
Okay, as you can tell, a lot of fun. And you see how it already sounds good. This was just the little goblin preset over here. Let's see if we can improve it even further.
Hi, I'm a little creature. And today I want to tell
What
you
I'm gonna
about
do
the
is that I want to
Humanizer
bring the
Simple
age
Monsters.
down again,
Hi,
as I'm
I'm a
a
little
grown-up
creature,
man. This is
and
going to
today I
help.
want to tell you about the Humanizer
Let's play with
Simple
size a little bit.
Monsters. Hi, I'm a little creature. And
Increase the
today I
zero
want to
spread.
tell you
That's
about
something
the
that can be
Humanizer
interesting.
Simple Monsters. Hi, I'm a little creature.
This sounds really good. You can even move it to XY pads and have even more control. I like, again, using age with this. So you have size and age.
I'm a little creature, and today I want to tell you about the
And I'm quite happy with this. It's incredible. It's literally 3 tweaks away and we already have pretty professional results, especially considering that I am literally the opposite of the character that we're trying to picture. So this is cool. Let's move to the second one. Okay, the next one that we have is Gargling Beast. I'm sure we're going to have fun with this. So this is obviously very monstrous, very scary, quite the opposite. Okay, for this one, as I was saying, I used the Gargling Beast preset. This, to be honest, sounds already great right off the box. Not sure we have much to change. A little bit of limiting maybe. It's all kind of pumped out to the max, which I think is cool. Wildness, increasing wildness definitely does something fun with it. We haven't tried very much. We haven't tried using the sample playback for now, so we can include some samples as well. Is the crazy scream. You can solo it to see how it sounds. So we are triggering a little bit of this scream here, which I think works pretty well. I might tweak the envelope a little bit. Really cool. Again, we literally took a few seconds and we got some pretty incredible results. Let's move to the third one. Okay, the last one is a rather scary demon. So from here, I gather that it's still something, very scary, definitely adult-oriented. And we want to find, something that is kind of horror-ish. And let's see what we got. This is the Humanizer Simple Monsters. This is the Humanizer Simple Monsters. Okay, for this one, I used again one of the presets, Demon, and this is the one that is possibly going to need a little bit of tweaking. I am pretty happy with how it sounds. The only thing that I would say is that it flattens out my voice a little bit, and the clarity it's not great. So you obviously want your character to be understood. So let's see what we can do with this and how fast it is. Start from here. Toning down the character seems to do the trick.
This is the Humanizer Simple Monsters.
And that's already great. It was literally just one of the parameters, and then you can go in and maybe tweak the EQ a little bit. All things that are very easy to do, but the point is that it's incredible how fast it is. And that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that I managed to show you how easy it is to get professional results just tweaking a couple of parameters, and we had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.